first pitch of the AB now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big strikes. Once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch on the way. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 258 the average to begin play. 14 homers and 48 driven in. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
That is good.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
First pitch on its way. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 13 for him on the year. The Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's
Batting
4
seven,
bullets in the first
baseman,
inning to open up this
Matt
game.
Beatty.
Matt Beatty stepping in as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan,
right
does it
fielder,
concern you
Billy
when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here it comes, 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Bellinger over at second. Beatty at first. 2 out in the inning. This is popped up. Landers into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Landers has got it, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Max Scherzer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 3 homers and 19 driven in. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, they have to be hoping that Cole Calhoun gets it going again. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Batting fourth,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. 3rd home run for him on the year, and the Diamondbacks have cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about wanting to be aggressive early in this one, and they've done exactly that. 2nd home run already in the 1st inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, T.J. Landers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
Number 31, Max.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 3.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Now at the plate is Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Varsho able to track it down for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready now is David Peralta.
Leading off
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Batting 7.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. And he falls behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the 2nd inning. It'd be hard not to because that 1st inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still a 3-2 ball game. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next, it'll be Will Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting, the 17th.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. So the next to bat will be Matt Beatty. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Standing in now, Billy McKinney, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 5-2 LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
It looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone! That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those six-pack kind of games, D-Row. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra goals after this one.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
So here is Cole Calhoun, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's down to 1 at 5-4 now. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Varsho is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
13, second baseman, Max.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 5-4. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, T.J. Landers.
TJ.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in is David Peralta. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollock. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pops this one up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Merrill Kelly.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We're through 4, all even at 5 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the ball.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
To short, hit hard. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a little tapper. Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. Our score holds at 5 apiece. So now here is Carson Kelly, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now a pitch on the way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Five runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swinging bunt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped straight up. Scherzer is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied 5-5. J.B. Bukowskis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, J.B. Bukowskis.
And now, Matt Beatty. It was a base hit last time up.
The first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Now here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 count.
The 2-1.
Yeah.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, Velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Beatty leads off first with 1 away. Two and one.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch bends into the zone for a strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2 count.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
And that's something to worry about, too. When you combine a high pitch count with a hot night like this, like we have here, you're going to lose a lot of gas real quick.
From the stretch, the 1-2 on the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. This ball game still tied 5-all. Digging in will be Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer. fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutliff and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeehaw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now, T.J. Landers. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next, here is David Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could
13.
rack up quite a few more before he's done.
Nick.
Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at this point in the ball game. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the best of us have off days.
The 0-1. This is popped up. Turner has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers 5. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Stephon Crichton will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ketel Marte will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Justin Turner will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
To the plate now, Will Smith. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they move out in front 7-6. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 35. Cody.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 52, Ryan Woopter.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Matt Beatty, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ahmed will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and strike. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And now in the box, Ketel Marte. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Marte.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, Carson.
At the plate,
Kelly.
Carson Kelly. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodin, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V,
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Josh.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter. He's got it. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Wind up and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Dodgers 7. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're facing pitching that's throwing a lot of strikes, and that has forced them to hit from behind in the count more than they would like. However, they do have 6 hits coming out of counts that were in the pitcher's favor. So that's pretty strong evidence that these hitters are grinding out each and every at-bat, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ripped to second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number two. Two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Number 55 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, Max Muncy. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. One left for L.A. And this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
For the Diamondbacks, the
First pitch on its way.
No,
ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up is David Peralta. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Up next, Nick Ahmed. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Justin Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready to take his hacks again. Will Smith blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Ryan Buchter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Tyler Clippard earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.